Happy Friday. We've made it to the weekend, guys. It's Friday. My name is Olivia, if you're new. I did not sleep good last night. I was up until midnight, and if you know me, that is so incredibly late. I get in bed at like 7:30, asleep in REM by 9. So I was wide awake at midnight because I was reading a book, and the book isn't even that good. It's The Woman in Cabin 10. It's a show on Netflix, and I like when there's a good movie or show or something that looks good, I always I have to read the book first. If there's a book, I always think the book is better and it's more fun to read the book than watch the show. So the show's on Netflix and I was like, okay, I'm gonna read the book. I've had the book for I think maybe since the beginning of the year. I have not been on my reading game this year, but I'm determined to finish it so that I can start a new one, because I have a rule. I'm like, I can't just leave a book hanging. I have to finish it. And I want to read a new Colleen Hoover book because those are just the easiest and my favorite to read. Anyways, I'm reading this book and I was like, okay, I'm at page 200. It's only 350 pages. I have faith it's about to get better. Come on. Make this a page turner where I can't stop reading. And so I was trying to read it, also just trying to get it over with. It never really got there, but then I was already up. And my boyfriend, Miles, he was flying. He's a pilot, and he had a night flight last night. And he landed so late. I think he lives in Texas. And I think he landed at 11 his time. I don't even remember. It's all blurred now. But anyways, he was also up. And so then I started talking to him and whatever. Long story short, did not get the sleep I normally get. But we're going to have a good day. And I'm excited to be starting a new vlog. So loud. So much drama on my street. I'm starving, so I'm gonna make my yogurt bowl. I want to go to the farmer's market on Sunday and get some locally grown straws. Oh, I also want to get some granola from the farmer's market and try a vendor's granola. FaceTiming my mother to ask her if she's been liking my TikToks. She got TikTok. I told her I've been posting more on TikTok, and she made a TikTok account. She's anti-social media. She doesn't even, I don't even know how she made the TikTok account, but every so often she'll go on and 20 things and catch up. So I want to ask her what she thinks, but she didn't answer. So and she hit me with, sorry, can't talk right now. That used to make me so mad in middle school. She used to send me that, and oh my gosh, I'd be livid because I knew it was the automated one too. I'm like, hello, where are you? Answer. Anyways, I guess we'll have to catch up with her later. I know who does want to talk though. Miles.
Hello.
Hey, did you get your Chipotle? Yum. My mom finally called me back, but now I'm running late to my Pilates class. I have 7 minutes and I'm so unprepared. I literally ran out the house without even a hair tie. Just checked and I'm so glad I have one. I'm so tired and I cannot wait for this class to be done. I'm gonna feel so accomplished after, and then I'm gonna take a shower, get in bed and relax, even though it's literally 2 o'clock. Oops. I'm going to one of my favorite instructors. I'm not going to Oblique today. I'm going to a new workout studio, or it's one I've not been to in the vlog. Actually, yeah, I have. I just haven't mentioned it. Anyways, it's called Pilates Platinum, and I'm going to my favorite instructor at this studio. His name is Doug. I took my sister to his class, and we were just rolling. He says the funniest freaking things in class. We'll be doing the hardest workout. If you do Pilates, he has us on blue springs, doing all these things, and he'll be like, all right, 3, 2, and just 20 more seconds. Or he'll be like, okay, ladies, 30 more seconds on the right leg, then kickball change to the left. Kickball change. You have me hollering. But his classes are so hard. I'm literally going to be crying and bruh. And then he twirls and dances around class. I'm just mind you, I'm dying. I'm really excited for his class though. It is just too hot in LA, honestly. It is 90 degrees. I love 75 degrees. Maximum 80. But peak of the day 80, where I can not be in the 80 degree in the morning. And I would love to go do something, go walk outside, go get a juice, go get a salad, or like anything, something, just do something outside. But I'd rather not. Like it's too hot, and it's unenjoyable, which is just like, I don't know, probably sounds dumb, but it's just too hot where you go into survival mode. It's like being too cold. Why do you want to be outside? I want to be in the AC or in the heat. But I am going to try to go for a walk outside tomorrow. I have a fun little morning idea. I just got home, back from Pilates. The class was great. So hard. Actually, he literally had us doing arms on a blue. Again, if you do Pilates, you know how heavy a blue is. It's incredibly difficult. It's like the heaviest spring. And he had us do like a minute on arms on blue, and he was like, okay, this is just the warm up for the arms. I was like, you're joking. Nonetheless, great class, but I really want to show you guys this product. I was actually sent it. It's from Panoxyl, and it's a spot treatment. I used to use Panoxyl face wash. I was actually watching one of my old vlogs, and I was like using the Panoxyl benzoyl peroxide face wash during that era, and I was like doing it in the vlog, and I was like, oh, I forgot about that. And I have had such a bad breakout, and it's just like red cystic acne. It was hurting, it's irritating. Like, I'm trying everything. I'm doing face masks, and I haven't used spot treatment in a really long time, just because I used tretinoin, which is prescribed, and it's just like an all over acne treatment. So sometimes I'll do like a pimple patch, but I haven't used like a spot treatment. And I had this, and I was like, I need to try this. Like, something's got it. Like, we got to get this under control. I used this last night, and my face was noticeably, like, the acne was noticeably less. Like, it was insane. Like, it was gone. Well, it's obviously still here, but like, in comparison to what it was last night, I was like, you're joking. And then they had also sent me their acne gel wash, which I've never used this one before, and like the classic Panoxyl benzoyl peroxide, yeah, it is benzoyl peroxide face wash. And I was like, okay, this spot treatment worked incredible. I'm going to be putting these two in my routine as well. So I decided I'm going to use this one as like my everyday face wash. And I've done some research into salicylic acid. Apparently helps prevent acne because it like exfoliates your face, and so that the dirt and nastiness can't get stuck in the pores, whatever. So I'm going to use this every day. And then upon research, I've realized that benzoyl peroxide is really good for active breakouts and clearing like breakouts that have already happened, which this is benzoyl peroxide, which is I think why it worked so well. So I'll just use this if I'm traveling, because I usually break out when I'm traveling, so I'll just use this as extra when I'm traveling, or like right now I have a breakout. So I just wash my face in the shower with this, and then I put this on top and I rub this in. And I don't remember who told me this. I think it was a dermatologist, one that I had gone to over the years, said that when you use this, you wash your face, whatever, for a minute or two, you rub it in, but then you let it sit for another minute or two. I don't know if that is Panoxyl who's supposed to do that, or like a dermatologist, but I did that in the shower. It's really easy to do in the shower too, because you can just do other things. Now I'm going to put the spot treatment on. I already put this on this morning, and like I said, I used it last night, but I'm just going to keep reapplying it. Also, if you use this, by the way, it tingles a little bit. Like last night, I was like, ooh, it's getting spicy. It's 3:38 now. Literally, to some people, that's probably like midday lunch, but I'm gonna go prepare an early dinner. I want to make a stir fry over rice. I have some vegetables and some rice, so I'm gonna do a stir fry with like teriyaki sauce and vegetables, and then probably eat that around like 4:30. I like to have a really early dinner. I'm such a grandma because I like to go to sleep at like 9, so I like to eat a really early dinner, and then I'll have like a snack, but like a heavier snack, like a peanut butter and apple, or like a toast with peanut butter and banana. I love peanut butter. As like a dessert slash, I don't know, snack. Also, I've been yapping, but I have to say one last thing. I have been wiping my phone off. I'll do this when I go out and about, or if my phone has just been somewhere gross. Like, for example, I was recording during class and my phone was on the machine, and I'm like, that's so gross. Like, there's no way I'm just gonna be like touching this and getting into bed with it. and it is the best thing. Like, I just can't go without it now, and I especially love to do this on days where I have like just a lot. So glad I decided to cook early because it's 4:20 now. That took way longer than I expected, and I'm starving. I'm literally just sitting at the rice waiting for it to be fully done. It needs like 2 more minutes. We have so much to talk about. First of all, I'm making my nightly tea. It's finally 8:30, an appropriate hour to be winding down. I drink the Trader Joe's Well Rested tea every single night. It actually makes me well rested. And I know I didn't sleep good last night. Yes, I drank the tea last night, and obviously it wasn't my best rest, but it actually works. And like, I do notice a difference when I take this tea, and I sleep really good. So I like to take this between like 30 minutes to an hour before I go to sleep. So that's just the PSA for the tea. Now onto the good stuff. First of all, I already edited this entire vlog, and I'm thinking I was gonna do like a weekend vlog, but I'm thinking now I'm just gonna do a day in the life, and I'm like, should I just make another day in the life tomorrow on Saturday and then another on Sunday? Like, this is easy and it's so fun. And obviously I could make like a 40-minute vlog of like the weekend, or like a 30-minute vlog of the weekend, but this vlog is probably going to end up being like 12 or 15 minutes, and I feel like that's like an ideal time to watch. It's enough, but it's not like, oh my gosh, I have to like set aside time to watch this. I don't know. But then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have 3 vlogs. Do I just post all 3 this week? Like, I kind of want to. And for the finale, my cousin, he's 9, Preston, he lives in Atlanta, and he's prank calling me right now. He's having a sleepover. It's Friday, and the reason I know he's prank calling me is because he called me like for 1 second, and I had like a missed call, and I was like, oh. And then like 5 minutes later, I got a call from a random number, and the area code was in Atlanta, and they like left a voicemail, and I can tell it's a kid's voice, and they're like, you've been selected for a radio singing challenge, like call back. And so they've been blowing me up, and I'm like irritated because I'm just like, I know it's like him at his sleepover blowing me up, and I don't have time for this. But then I was like doing my little nightly reset and like washing the dishes, and I was like, what if I pranked them back? And I called back and then started like singing. I think they would die, so I'm gonna go do that really quick. And I don't know what's gonna happen because I haven't been prank called in like literally 12 years, so this is fun. Also, can we all just take a second to agree that this is the most appetizing sight? And by the way, my lights are even more like orangey and dim in person. It's just so cozy. I'm trying to get to focus. Oh my gosh. Insane. Tea secured. Time to call these boys back. What am I gonna sing, guys? I kind of want to sing This Girl's on Fire for some reason. That's coming to mind, but I also feel like they might not know what that is. What's the song that they'll know? Oh, I'll sing Billie Jean, because that's Preston's favorite song right now with the Michael Jackson movie being out. I'm nervous. Okay. You guys, imagine this isn't a prank call and it's like actually like a scam.
Yo, thank you so much for answering. You were nominated for the singing challenge for the radio station Star 94.1. You have the chance to win $1,000. Do you have a song prepped up?
Oh yeah.
Before I start my count. Yeah? Okay.
Wait. Am I on live radio? Is everyone gonna hear this?
Yes.
Perfect. Hey fans. 3, 2, 1. Billie Jean is not my lover.
You also get a 10 out of 10.
Why was that so fun? Can they prank call me again? I'm pranked because I'm like, is that Preston and his friends? Because also I see Preston as like a 5-year-old, so I'm like, how are they doing all this? He sound like big boys, not like baby boys, but obviously he's 9. He's like in 4th grade now. I'm gonna read my little book now. I have like 30 pages left, you guys, and this is not getting any better. Like, we are at the finale. Like, pretty much the girl's about to escape. Oh my gosh, Preston's calling me. The girl's about to escape the yacht, and it's like, my heart isn't even pounding. Let's see what Preston has to say. Hello.
Logan, guess what?
What?
Yo, I heard you on the radio, bro.
You did?
Yes, bro.
For real?
Yes, bro. Actually, bro. Yo, I was listening to my radio, bro. I was listening to music, and then, like, I turned on the station, and then it was you, bro.
You prank called me.
No, I didn't.
No, FaceTime. You guys, why am I this gullible that I knew it was a joke? Did it? Got nervous, like it wasn't a joke, and then he calls me. I know that he's calling me because he just pranked me, and I still get pranked. And I'm thinking in my head, was that real? I have to go back to my book. I just finished the book, and it was literally like the book heard me, because right when I started reading the last little bit, it was so good. Page turning. But I probably wouldn't recommend it just because it took like literally like 30 chapters to get me like, oh my gosh. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Thanks for spending the day with me. And honestly, I think I might do another daily vlog tomorrow, even though that literally sounds insane. Like, am I gonna be a daily vlogger? I don't know. I mean, obviously I can't do all of that, but maybe like 3 vlogs in 1 week. I don't know. We'll see where this takes us, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.